Hey guys, Rachel Gravenhofer here with Cosmetics and Toiletries, coming to you with my weekly Consumer Pulse Report / top headlines on C&T.com. Let's start things off with some consumer trends. Going to Exploding Topics once again. This is a search within the last 2 years. Milky toner was up, let's see, what was 1,550% in the past 2 years. I looked to see if there's anything unique and different about it. It seems that it's just really related to kind of that natural hydrating solution to enhance the skincare routine based on this, alcohol-free and pH balance, so relating to like sensitivity and ease on the skin, I guess you could say. Another one I found on Exploding Topics was this pink collagen cream. You could see it's kind of come up more recently. Again, this is over 2 years, but it's up 1,400% in searches. And so it didn't seem to be much different in terms of formulation. It's a collagen cream, but they added here that it's often like tinted in color to have like a color correcting aspect to it. So I thought that was a little bit different on the collagen cream front and worth highlighting. And then another one was this VT Cosmetics. I had to dig into this. This is up 1,560% also in the last 2 years, according to Exploding Topics. But it's another South Korean beauty brand. They apparently collaborate with a lot of different celebrities here, and they talk about using innovative ingredients in their products like Sika, according to this source anyways. So I looked to see what VT Cosmetics has going on, and I found this kind of interesting, I don't know if you could see it, Reedle Shot, microneedling in a bottle. I had to dig a little bit deeper. Let me see if I can find the description. I mean, it talks about glass skin, all skin types, refining and smoothing skin. Here, I think it's down here. So the Centella asiatica is low molecular hyaluronic acid, both smooth and improve skin. I want to say there was an exfoliating property in here too. Let me see. The silica. Yeah, so it has to do with that, I guess, to get the Sika and the hyaluronic acid deeper into skin. That's my impression of this anyways. So I'd maybe take a deeper look at it and see if it's something of interest. I did also see, let me go back one here, they have PDRN Reedle Shot Hair Ampoule for the scalp as well. So kind of an interesting brand, maybe worth checking out. Moving right along, I did some Google Trends searches. You could see this hero. Let me go back one page. Sorry. Kylie King Cosmetics is up like breakout. Kylie is up 4,650%. So I'm like, what's going on with Kylie Cosmetics? And I guess it's like a 10-year anniversary for Kylie Cosmetics. I had to look into, I'm not as great on pop culture as maybe my sister is, but apparently there's a comeback, this nostalgia coming back with Kylie. She had some very bold looks 10 years ago, and so they are kind of highlighting this with a new, I think it was an eyeshadow line, one of the Instagram posts said. But so it's because it's this anniversary of Kylie that there's this Kylie King resurgence in interest. So that was the first one I saw. That was kind of dominating the first several searches. Oop, wrong one. But then this Hero Cosmetics Dark Spot Corrector, I thought that was kind of interesting. So I dug into that. It's kind of one of these little rollerball products you can see. It kind of, when you read through the description, it talks about the hyaluronic acid in it too, but it's supposed to really help with blemishes left over from acne. And it talks about improving it in 7 days, the look of it, the post-blemish bestie. So I thought that was an interesting product. I kind of wondered maybe too, it's focused on vitamin C. I wondered if that packaging might have something to do to help keep it more stable. Being in that kind of enclosed packaging, you have to twist this applicator, you could see down here, to actually get the serum to come out. So I thought that was another one worth highlighting. Then the last one from Google Trends, let's see, this Reju-All Derma Cosmetics is up 600% in searches. Google Trends is in the last 7 days I did the search, so that's a little more recent. But this Reju-All, I'm saying it wrong, Advanced PDRN, it's from Song of Skin. Of course, PDRN is all over the place, Advanced Repair Cream. I was trying to dig to see if there's something different about that. Obviously, it's to revitalize skin. It includes glow-supporting niacinamide. Oops, hello. Sorry. Generally used overnight, used suitable for face and neck. Kind of all the same basic claims, I guess you could say. So I just thought, a different product being highlighted with PDRN in it was worth noting. And so then moving into some C&T top headlines, Provital debuted this bio-intelligent sheared for personalized hair care, Covertrix. If you dig into it, it's based on this Amaranthus caudatus, if I said it right, seed extract that has some ancient properties to heal. Apparently, it's like a plant that grows in extreme locations. But so they have this natural, I want to say it's like a sugar base. I could be wrong, but like a natural polymer that coats the hair on the outside, and then in the same time they have this natural ingredient embedded in it to penetrate the hair, so it also allows for that active delivery to repair from the inside. So it talks about adding strength and health and shine to the hair. And then this was an interesting research piece we talked about, Stevia-based microneedles for hair regrowth. What they found is, I guess Stevia has the ability to solubilize minoxidil. So they kind of took and mixed that all together to put minoxidil in some kind of form, and then they shaped it into these microneedles to apply as a patch to the scalp. And they found a great improvement in hair regrowth. This was in an animal model. I don't know if it says Advanced Healthcare Materials is the name of this publication it was in. So check that out. That was kind of different. And then last but not least, we highlighted 6 halal ingredients that are going to be present at InCos Asia. I don't know if you know, but C&T Magazine is one of the, actually we are the media sponsor for the Innovation Zone. And so this is a bigger trend overall in cosmetics. They're highlighting, they have a whole conference session on it. They're talking about some of the big companies here. You can see them listed that have products that will be present that are halal certified. The ones that we highlighted, this first CNB Aquarin Natural Moisturizer by C&C BioCo. This is one of the ones featured in the Innovation Zone, so I wanted to highlight that since we're one of the sponsors. But you could see there's 1 or 2 from Provital. There's 2 by Actichem. And then Jay Rettenmeyer has one as well. So you could see that's kind of a new focus. They actually are they have a special prayer room that they are presenting here at the show for a more of that Middle Eastern focus to support their customers from that region. And then also there will be halal meals available at the event. So that is it for this week. I hope you found these insights a little bit insightful, if not entertaining, and I hope that I'll see you again next week. Thanks for joining me.